get a good degree, you can get a good job. And of course, that's also a way to go. But what's so good with our business, you don't need any prerequisite, no study. Anyone in the whole world can do what we do now. We're helping people earn passive income. And that's what I loved. So when I saw the opportunity, I'm a smart guy. I look, I understand that nothing will happen automatically. Everything, it requires work, right? So if somebody tell you, oh, join this business, you will be rich, you will become a millionaire, you don't have to do anything. Run the other direction, because they are lying to you in everything. But I understood this. So I look at the concept, and I mathematically, I just understand that, okay, in order to do this, I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. You have to make a plan. But what's so nice in our business, what I see, why I love it, is that you can look at other successful people. You can look at other people who has done. Look at Mr. Sean Kumar. He's a great leader, one of the top leaders in the whole company. If you do what he does, then you will become president. If you just tell him, listen, I want to become president, teach me. I want to do what you do. If you spend 5 hours on the business, I will do it. If you spend 20 hours a week on the business, I will do it. If you're ready to do the work, you can go all the way. And I can tell you, if you really focus and dedicated, which I was in school, everything you need to learn is free on the internet. Everything you need to learn to become a better leader, I want you to become bigger, better, smarter, stronger, and faster. How do you do that? By taking many small steps. So just like in school, you just study harder, right? You just study harder. I hardly slept for my years at MIT. I didn't sleep. I just study. It was really, really, really crazy. And also, of course, I can go and get a top paying job. I can get a fantastic job and work, but I will be working all the time, no time for family. What I like with our business, my friends, is that if you do this right, if you work hard for 1, 2, 3, 5 years, if you're ready to work hard for 5 years, maybe you get paid for 25 years, for 30 years. Maybe you build a business that you can give to your kids or your grandkids. This is what excites me. So I'm, as a mathematician, I understand work with leverage, because I cannot earn money if you don't earn money. You have to help other people be successful in this business. So the person who's the most successful is the person who helps the most people. This is why you should never beg people to join this business. You should never harass, just call, and beg people to. You know what I do? I ask people over and over and over until they have seen the opportunity. But you have showed them what we're going to do, and if they say no, then that's fine. I will not call again, right? But sometimes people say no and they don't know what they're missing. So sometimes I go to a presentation, somebody invites somebody, the guest is there, and he said, oh, I've heard of this company, I already seen a presentation, I'm not interested. You know what I tell them with my attitude? I tell them, if you heard it from me, you would already be in the business. You must have misunderstood. Can you understand that power, that feeling I have, that belief I have in the company? Also, Mr. Sean Kumar, we believe in this company 5, 10 years from now. That's why we're working. We're not working 5 hours. We're working 10, 20. We're working all day long. We work as hard as we need to reach the top and help our whole team. This is why I'm here today. I'm here today because Mr. Sean Kumar is one of my best guys. I only work with the top guys. Me and Mr. Sean Kumar, we have contact every single day. And I did not know him 1 year ago. You find someone who knows someone who knows someone who has an aunt in Korea or in China, and all of a sudden you have a business in China. This is why I love the business. I have business today in over 100 different countries. And I've only visited, since we started this business, what I've visited 4 countries so far. And the business is in over 100 countries. How do you do that? Even if you only know people in India, automatically you will have an international business because somebody in India has a cousin in the UK who've been to school in Germany, and all of a sudden you have business in Germany. Isn't that great? And what are we doing? Understand this, my friends. This is just the opportunity. Other networks, there are 7,000 different networks in the world you can work with from home, just sitting at the computer. Many of them you need to buy a lot of products, and everybody say they have the best skin cream or aloe vera or tea or coffee in the world. That's fine too. You can build a big business in that. But it's a lot harder because people are forced to buy auto ship every month. And they tell you, you need to buy these products, right? Because if you don't drink the coffee, how else are you going to sell the products? So people invest, and they cannot even tell that to you in the first meeting. You know, I know if you say a coffee company or like a blueberry company, you pay 1,400 euros to join. But what they don't dare to say, you have 200 euros every month in auto ship. That's another 2,400 euros every year to earn money. It is not easy. So what we are working with is a digital company. We don't have any physical products. We don't have any warehouses full of products. We don't force people to buy auto ship every month. You can start this business for free. You can start this business for free. Find 4 people who joins and buys an entrepreneur packet for 99 euro. Then you will get a voucher for 99 euro. So you can actually build president in this company, no cost to you whatsoever. This is how this is built. And a lot of people, I can tell you, they start with a 99 pack. And then they start working and they see that it's working and they start earning money, and then they reinvest and they upgrade to a black package or the gold package or the titanium or the pro, which is the top business package. This is really amazing. If you have just joined, I know mostly top leaders at this call, but I can tell you, and you will tell your friends, if you have just joined a couple of weeks ago, right now, or this year, I tell you, it's the best time to join this company because it's now everything is happening. When I started, we had nothing. We had just the vision of the founder, Jonas, a vision of the future, what he wanted to do. But there was no members. We didn't have the products in place. Nothing was in place, but we were working on the dream, on the vision, on the goal that this will come into place. And now, my friends, we are 30 million members in the company. The crowd is the power. Crowd power, I call it. It's the crowd that allows us to go to companies who already have a working product, who's already proven their concept, and we can tell them, hello, we have 30 million customers. Would you like to have our customers use your product? We would like to have a great deal for all our members. Do you understand the power of the crowd? Do you understand that that's a lot easier than selling aloe vera? If you only have a mobile phone, you can do this business. I never use the computer anymore when I travel and stuff. I only use the mobile phone. And I know in a lot of countries, they don't have computers. They don't even have bank accounts in many countries that we work in, but they have a mobile phone. And they have a hunger and drive to change their life, work hard in a business, and help their family and loved ones. This is what this allows you to do. But I can tell you, most people do not become presidents because they don't put in the effort. And what is your effort now? Just to tell you, this is, I'm just rambling here because this is just a passion of mine. And I can tell you, one of the other things why I think this is so awesome, you really need to find 2 people. 2. But how hard is that to find two really good ones? It's very hard. It's never, almost never, I would say, your first line, your first person that you contact and he becomes a superstar. That really ever happens. Maybe you have to talk to 20, 40, I don't know your friends, 50, 60, 100 people, I don't know. So when people ask me, how many people do you talk to until you become president? As many as it takes. I find Mr. Sean Kumar, one of my best uh, leaders in the whole company. I find him 5 levels under. Just look for the best ones, and those I focus 80% of my time only on the top leaders that produce. When me and Mr. Sean Kumar went to Dubai 2 weeks ago, we had a president breakfast. Just to let you know, I just want to let you guys know who you are working with and whose team you are. In Mr. Sean Kumar, you have Alan and Sergey, and you have me. Listen to this. We are at the president breakfast. We are sitting at the same table as the founder, Jonas. Mr. Sean Kumar is sitting there talking to Jonas, asking him all questions that he have on his mind also, so he get to spend that time. That is very important for me, that he can see the bigger vision, even a bigger vision than what the founder can tell you on stage when he's talking. Because if he would tell you, you would think he's crazy. So he can only tell you a small piece of what we're doing this year and maybe next year. But I tell you, when me and Mr. Sean Kumar talk to the founder, he is talking about 5 years from now. He's talking about 10 years from now. He's already talking about 1 billion members. And I love it. I love it. So if you think you're late now, we're 30 million people now. Think about it when we're 100 million. That's another 70 million members coming in. I hope a lot of those 70 million are going to be under you. You see why the timing is right now when everything is in place. I also wanted to say at this president breakfast, Mr. Sean Kumar sitting there talking to Johan Westerdahl, who is our CEO, sitting, talking, telling him what he wants to do in India, telling him about his leaders, you on this call, talking good about you, about your heart, about your dreams, about your mission and vision and what you want to do. He has been bragging about you, the founder and the CEO. And he has said, watch out, because we will put India on top of the map. India will beat Vietnam, Korea, and China. Those are the biggest, largest countries today. And I believe it. You have 1.3, 1.4 billion people in India, and a lot of entrepreneurs that are hungry to work hard. Also, me and Mr. Sean Kumar, we have our own group with Mr. Migster Sverker himself. Only the three of us. Sorry, we cannot invite anyone else because we are talking Planet IX. We believe that Planet IX, I'm studying right now because I have not played these games before, but I'm studying now. I'm looking at Earth 2. I'm looking at Decentraland, looking at different other companies that have been out there and they're doing something that we are going to do. But remember, we're 30 million members when we start. We have 2 million registered already after the first 72 hours. It's going to be huge. We have muscles now. So I believe, and remember, it's just one of our products in the portfolio. If you don't work with Planet I, remember, you only working at building the crowd. We're building a crowd of entrepreneurs to help them change their lives for the better. And we will have many products for you. We have Migster, we have Mindo, we have Life Trends. Life Trends is like hotels.com. If you heard about a company called World Ventures, they did one product, only travel. And for us, it's just one part of a whole package of products. So the company will deliver us many products. This year, we will have entertainment, and next year we will have communication. And today, me and Mr. Sean Kumar was at a meeting with Kenny, the boss of all the network, and he told us there's 5 other really large projects going on, planning for right now. And I can hardly sleep. And I was just proud of Mr. Sean Kumar to invite me to this meeting because I wanted to say hi to you again. I know that I met a lot of you in Dubai. I really miss you guys, all of you. I want to see you again. So sorry, Mr. Shankumar. I just talked from my heart. I didn't prepare anything. I just wanted to say hi. It's okay. You're muted now. Shankumar, yes, you're muted.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. This is my honor to invite you.
Oh, thank you.
My people are so happy to see you. Thank you so much, sir.
I'm very happy. Please invite me again.
Yes, sir. Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we are going to start our session, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
हाँ, ये आप लोगों से बात किया था सर एम्बेसडर एंटनी चेतलान, जो MIT न्यूक्लियर इंजीनियर है